All right, a great question. What is your life's mission and what to work on? Well, first and foremost, everyone's life mission is different because we're all different people. We're all different, unique combinations of a variety of different things. So, my life's mission may be similar to somebody else's, but it's my own special blend, if you will. And for me, it took me many years to really figure out my authentic signature. We'll say that. Who I am here, when I feel really great, and why I feel really great is a reflection of kind of what I share with the world and what I choose to give. Um, at first, it was different than what I would get paid to do, but then it started to merge and align with one another. So I am by nature a guide, a teacher, a healer. All of those things are inherent in who I am. And when I look back at like the jobs and the careers I've had, I've always been guiding people. I've always been ushering in new ideas. I've always been catalyzing people, helping them reach their potential, seeing their potential, pushing them towards it. So as a life coach, that's perfect. As a postpartum doula, same. I guide people through change. I know change so well through my own life experiences, starting at birth, and I know how to navigate it. And so I can then teach and show and guide others incredibly well. I also have very specific sets of skills. Some people call them gifts, but for me, it's a skill because I have worked to hone these things that I have a strength in: my intuition, my psychic abilities, my connection to the spirit realm. Those are all my strengths. I've had them since the beginning, but I've worked to hone them and perfect them and to know them intimately so that when someone comes to me and they need guidance and support, I'm connecting to the spirit realm. I'm not giving opinions. I'm using divine intelligence. So I have used a lot of different tools to get to this point and to really understand who my signature is so that I can share those strengths with the world and I can feel really fulfilled. And then I can also get paid doing it. So it all aligns, right? My favorite tool is human design, jovianarchive.com. I'll put a link there. It is a beautiful channeled information by this amazing man, Ra Uruhu. And he took divine wisdom, the I Ching, Brahmin Hinduism, astrology, and a few others, and put it all together in such a magical way that it not only tells you about your sun sign and this and that, it tells you your unique signature and how you receive information, how it makes sense for you to show up in the world and look for opportunities, whether it's career or love or business, whatever. He distilled it in this beautiful way where it's a way of being, and it allows you to eliminate the other ways of being that aren't serving you, that you may have done in the past. I know it did that for me. My signature is a projector. I am meant to wait for an invitation. For so many years of my life, I was putting out invitations. Let's do this. Let's gather. Let's do. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to sit and wait because people see who I am. They see my aura, whether they're conscious of it or not. And when they're ready, they will invite me. So knowing that, it's like, whew, such an energy saver. I'm also someone that doesn't have my own energy. I have to get it from other things. So if this sounds interesting to you, because it's super fascinating, you could study this for years. I'll put a link to Jovian Archive. You get a basis. There's so many amazing readers out there that do human design now. And that will tell you also your strengths. If you don't know your strengths, on a more intrinsic level, not just like the intellectual strengths, it's like psychic ability for me, ambition, a few others that really like anchored in for me my unique authentic signature. And then once you start living in that, it's like, yeah, everything comes to me now. So I start there. Of course, astrology and tarot are integrated, but I think amazing tools to use on the daily. And then if you need more support, get an outside perspective that you respect. I'm a coach. I'm happy to help. I have a program that really helps people and catalyzes them and gets them to where they want to go. And really, record time, I will say. You have to be ready to do the work, but it's a game changer. All right. I hope that helps.